Hi, I'm Pablo Arraya. I'm a New York-based engineer, and welcome to Audio Piranha. I want to tell you guys why your D-to-A is such an important part of your sound and your recording and mixing process. One of the things I noticed in my work was that there was a harshness around the vocal range that was consistent from song to song that I mixed. Through a process of elimination and constantly hearing the same problem over and over, I realized the problem was in my D-to-A. To stay competitive in my job, I constantly have to listen to work that's already out there and mixes from other people. For example, switching between my mix and Pro Tools and another source coming out of my Mac or iPhone, it's just not the same quality converter. Once I realized that the problem was my D-to-A, I started auditioning a whole bunch of different units. Some had a very nice stereo image to them, some had a lot of punch, and some had a lot of high-end detail. But the only one that I found that really convinced me was the Convert 2. One of the features that impressed me the most was the word clock. By using the internal word clock, I immediately had better punch and high-end resolution in my mixes. The second feature that impressed me was the USB input. Apart from having two AES SPDIF inputs and an optical input, you have a USB input. What that allows me to do is listen to my mix and my reference source at the same level off the same converter. Many of my clients are all around the world. They're not able to sit here with me. What this allowed me to do is send my mix digitally through the Convert 2 out the USB port to my podcast software, allowing me to play my mix real time for my client that's all the way in the other side of the world. To send my mix to the USB port, it's very simple. Just hold the 2 USB button for 3 seconds until it starts flashing. I use a program called Nicecast, but there's others out there. I select my source to be Convert 2 and start my broadcast. Now, all I have to do is hit play on my mix, and once my client opens up the link I sent him, we'll be able to audition the mix real time together.